we'll kind of pick up here the Gravette Athletic Complex. We have the David Wade Wright Fieldhouse, and well, actually, John could probably tell us a little bit what was built first and when, and it's kind of nice that everything's here for you there.
Well, it is. The football field was here first, and then later on we added the baseball and then the softball complexes. The football field is the Larry Clary field, and Larry was the athletic director and head football coach and had everything coach for years and years and years here.
Okay.
I knew Larry a long time ago when I was first a headmaster, and that's probably 25 or 30 years ago when he was a coach and athletic director. Came here from the Tidewater and found a home and stayed. His children graduated, so they named it. Larry died the effects of cancer 2 years ago, and named the field for him. David Wade Wright was one of our students who was tragically killed at a young age, and his parents began the drive to build the field house.
Okay.
So the field house has public restrooms and has a concession area.
That's down this way.
This big building here.
Okay.
And then has a locker room for the visiting team and a locker room for the or rather not for the visiting team, but a locker room for the home team.
Right.
So when we're playing football or soccer, this is where we're headquartered.
Okay.
It's got some storage areas, and then on the back, that little open area is for things like when we're doing a barbecue or pig picking, or when we're barbecuing chickens for a football game or what have you. We've got a place out of the weather.
Okay.
And then some of these fields they actually literally had to build by bringing dirt in, the baseball field being part of that. The school actually owns this area back here behind the football field.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure even where the boundary line is. It's not too far, but it goes around and then comes, and essentially it's the tree line here.
Okay. Well, it certainly is compact. I mean, it's right, it's right here for us.
Well, we've got room to add what we want to add when we want to add it,
without
having to sacrifice anything.
Right. That's nice.
If you wanted to make a big field over here, you might have to rearrange the dirt, but scrape down on one side, build up on the other, and you've got a field. So, as it stands right now, lots of people park there and sit there for the games.
Right. Little grandstand for the home side. Let's see. There's grass for the visitor side. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
There's the.
We've got bleachers, and part of our problem is probably are close, but many others are far away and don't get much in the way of parents or fans when they come to play us. So when we play Brunswick Academy or someone like that who's fairly close, they'll fill the stands, and we'll put in an extra set of portable bleachers, which we've already moved over here.
Right.
For softball. We'll need those, but the rest of the time we don't.
Bring up on there. All right. Well, we'll tell you what. You definitely have a nice thing. It's a very compact, very accessible, very universal and diverse, and I can tell fun campus here.
You're looking at the playground.
Right.
We were actually looking also at all the practice fields. Beyond where they were.
Okay.
That's the football practice field, and actually there's a JV baseball and softball field out there too.
Okay.
The backstops are not like this. They're not fenced all the way around, but that's where they practice. And then when the varsity teams go away to play a game, they play a home game.
I see. Right.
So we've already dragged the infields.
Yeah. Now when the baseball season gear up.
we have traditionally had strong baseball program, and last year's team made the playoffs. We were invited to the state. Did not place in the state playoffs, but did very well. Did themselves proud, and
Right.
then the young ladies lost 2 games during the season and ended up winning. One of the 2 was the championship game of the league playoffs.
Right.
But then we came back in the state and ultimately ended up beating that team and won the state championship for the 3rd year in a row. So we're looking for the 4th year this year.
There you go.
We've got some excellent young pitchers and even some good hitters. And the last 2 years, one of our young ladies each year has signed a Division I scholarship.
Ah,
So
it's
we
impressive.
have
Sure.
a sophomore who starts for James Madison University and has since just about her first
My
game
nephew's
of
at
her
James
freshman.
JMU. Yeah, loves it up there.
And
Big school.
Big school.
It's a big
then
school.
last year, one of our young ladies signed a scholarship with the University of Arizona, and they're about
Okay.
8-time NCAA women's champions.
Right.
So she has not yet started a game in her freshman year, but she's played in 10 of the 12 games they've played so far.
Oh, okay.
She's an outfielder.
Gotcha.
In fact, our athletic director last year said she was the fastest child in school, period, regardless of gender.
There you go. There you go. Well, you'll wind back into the campus. We've had a wonderful overview. It's just something for everybody that's in the area to take a look. It's an excellent, well-rounded experience.
Yep.
Education.
Athletics, academics, the fine arts. We try to do it all, and we try to do it well. We've got competitions in athletics and academics. And,
A lot of neat experiences. One, of course, the guys up there at the ski slopes today having having a good time. If it's like this, they're having a lot of fun up there.
And they do some Bible study at night, and because it is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Right.
In order to get to go, you've got to be a member, and you not only have to be a member, you have to actually attend meetings.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a difference between just sort of saying, yeah, I want to join so I can go to the
right.
ski.
Well, it's good to have the well-roundedness of the educational,
We can go back in here.
process.
Whoops, you can't go back in there. I don't have a key.
Still in that. But anyway. All right, well, look, I'm going to wrap up here, John.
All right.
I want to thank you very, very much
Thank you, Scott.
on that. And
I'm going to go take some